Good evening. We got another long late night ahead of us. Headliner is done in the 72 International Travelall, and now it's time to try to slap some carpet in it. I went with OC Auto Carpets, I think. Just a black nylon loop, and it's got masked backing on part of it, I think the front part. It's got front, middle, all the way back, and I think it's even supposed to do the wheel wells in the back. Let's just dive on in. Well, as you can see here, it's kind of like putting socks on a rooster. This does have some shape to it though, so I'm kind of lining it up to the tunnel here and then to the seat framing there. I had this laid up under the firewall there, and then I folded it back just that way I could line the shape up to it. I think next is I got to trim a slit in it right here and over there for where the angle iron seat bracket is. Get that to poke through, and then this will sit down. And I really want to get this sitting in position exactly where I want it before I even think about touching some spray glue on it. Well, I got a brand new razor blade in here. Give us the best chance we got at getting a nice, good, clean cut. And I guess there's nothing left to do but just do it. Feeling around here, I think I'm gonna want the slit to be on what would be the vertical edge, and then I can always pull it back and over if that makes sense. Now we'll jump over and do the same thing on that side. But for me, I plan on getting this like fully laid out before I even think about touching the glue can, because I don't want to waste this carpet. It's very expensive, to me anyways. Building this thing on a budget when I'm a single income. My wife said the other day, we're a single income little kids. Left it long enough that none of the screw holes for the trim are exposed. They're all covered by carpet right now, which means I know my trim is going to cover the edge, and I'm not going to end up where I have, my carpet back set from my trim, which would look horrible, and I'd end up redoing it. So for now, I got to go trim the other side in, and then burn some seatbelt holes through, and then break out the old 777. Spray, upholstery, glue, cheap stuff on Amazon. Out, you know the deal. Saving money, building on a budget. Single income, little kids. You know the deal. Well, you can see what this is starting to look like. Looking pretty good. None of it's glued down. None of the trim is down on the edges or anything like that. It's just kind of cut and loosely laying in place. You can see, the black and white, I think, looks pretty good. Definitely got to change the door panels on it, and we'll see how the seats look. I haven't dared pull the covers off of all of these yet. But now I'm trying to decide, do I actually want to go glue this stuff down? Next really is I need to go punch the seat belt holes into this thing, so that way I can get belts bolted in it. And then we'll probably go from there. I'm really excited to get seats in this thing, is where I'm at right now. I'm like realizing like, oh shoot, it's about to be there. And then when seats are in it, it's like I can go drive the thing. Why not? Let's get after it, huh? I'm going to show you guys just how easy this is to do for punching seatbelt holes, as long as you haven't glued it in and locked it into your spot. So I've already put one in here, but I can see, I'm able to fold this back nice and easy. I can see I got a seatbelt hole right there. So what I do is I'm going to lay this down, so that way I have my fingers on the underside. And I'm using this screwdriver to get right onto my fingernail, because I know that's right over the hole. And then boom, push right through. That'll give you your hole, and then you can peel the carpet up, push your bolt through. If you try to thread it in, it's not going to work right, because you'll be fighting the carpet and you might have backing on it. But you can pull the carpet up, push the bolt through, set it back down, start your threads, and you're good and easy. Most people like heat this up. Like I said, I was going to with a torch. I'm just not doing it. It's like 1:30 in the morning, if I'm being honest. You know what I always say? Or what my dad used to always tell me is the difference between a good job and a bad job is a couple of minutes. And well, I cut those couple of minutes out because it's about 1:30 in the morning, so we're just going for it. Well, there you can see I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are all my seatbelt bolts that are in there. I'm going to leave them for right now. The seatbelts, as you can see, are just pretty nasty. So I'm going to actually take those in the house, and I'll either put them in the dishwasher, which my wife will not be appreciative of, or reality, what I'll probably end up doing is filling a 5-gallon bucket or filling the sink, and doing a little scrubby scrub action and trying to clean them up. Stay tuned. I think you're going to like it, and I think you'll probably be surprised. Let's keep this train rolling, huh? Still got to carpet the back, do the kick panels, do the fender wells, all that stuff. I got to get some sleep though. It's about 2 o'clock in the morning, and yeah, pitter patter, get out of here.